first Caleb bonus. Gotcha.
Yeah, so this Caleb bonus is for game. So anyways, at the end of the... You really think I could fall from the sky without splattering blood everywhere? Lego? Anyways, now Caleb has to kill the Ender Dragon. So anyways, as if you remember, at the end of season one, I killed Tartarus, and Steve told me to pull a lever, and the lever blew me into a jillion pieces. And I guess I guess I flew into the sky and ended up lying in the ground in front of Caleb's house, and blood splattered everywhere. That's how video games work, I guess. Caleb's trying to find his end portal, also known as Porta End Potty, because that's what he named it.
Guy named it.
I didn't name it. No, I didn't. So anyways, he's doing the gameplay and I'm doing the commentary. I think it was a really nice touch that I added myself lying on the ground with blood splattered everywhere. So, ow. You do the commentary for now. I gotta go do something.
Let's do this. Huh? Safe. I don't wait. No Black Knight. Just the Black Knight. Okay. I don't like that guy. Okay, let's go to Porta End Potty. Okay, let's go. Gonna go fight the Ender Dragon. Yeah. Andy. Chicken. I have the best sword in the game. Well, let's do this. Anyways, where did I put Porta End Potty? Come on. Can I get closer to Porta End Potty? Going to Porta End Potty. Going to Porta End Potty. Going to Porta End Potty. I'm just gonna dig. I can't find a way into Portal End Potty, so I'm just gonna dig there.
15 blocks away from Portal End Potty.
Black Knight.
Oh God.
Black Knight.
Special on my channel, and so basically what happened here.
Oh, boots.
If you didn't see the last 2 episodes of my season, of my NpcScape season,
Okay.
if you didn't see the last 2 episodes, then what happened was, the second to last episode, Caleb was doing the commentary and I was doing the gameplay, and in that episode, I collected a few chests and I killed a few monsters. The big part was I decided that in the next episode I'd fight the Tartarus, the god of the pit, because he was the boss inside the hole in the ground thing. So, in the last episode, I killed Tartarus and he dropped a giant pile of loot. I also killed a king and his army came after me, resulting in a huge pile of lag. Should I turn on keep inventory, Caleb? So if you die in the end, you won't lose all your stuff? You're going to die. Again. Okay, so Caleb is having insane lag issues. Now, where was I? There was insane lag issues, and it took me a long time to kill him and get him to drop his items. So he dropped a giant pile of items, and basically he died, and I went through a corner, and I jumped into a pit of lava, and there's a thief there because he jumped through the portal. He jumped through the portal, Caleb. Why? You a whiny baby. You're not gonna die. Especially if you dig into the hole in the wall. Is a thief gonna kill you or something? So anyways, he took the Turtle Man spawner. Turtle Man will kill the Ender Dragon. And that stuff is good. So, anyways, if you didn't see that, okay, so I killed him and I went through a hole and I fell into a pit of lava, and I went into some weird room with that was all stocked up with like items like a furnace, an enchanting table, chests, crafting tables, all sorts of stuff, and my brother's whining like a baby. So anyways, Caleb, you just started. It was just only lagging a little bit. Okay, so I jumped through a hole and I went to this really furnished room, and in the really furnished room was a lever that said pull this lever to end it, or something like that. And so anyways, there was a lever and stuff, and it said pull the lever to end this, and I was like, what? And there was also Steve. So Steve was there, and I guess Steve wanted me to pull the lever to end this. So I pulled the lever, and at first nothing happens, but then Enderman, don't take your pickaxe, Caleb. So anyways, I did stuff. So anyways, at first nothing happened, but then, well, I don't know how to say this. I blew up. Yeah, that's what happened. So my character exploded. So the walls exploded, started exploding. I jumped right into Steve, and I hid behind Steve, and I was like, "Steve, hang in there, buddy!" And then the whole cave exploded, and I fell into the crater, and then a block of TNT fell on top of me, and I died, and then I died, and so, and then okay, so then I blew up into a jillion pieces, and I guess I flew up into the sky and smacked the wall of a mountain and fell onto the ground with a big splat, and not splat, with a big crunch, and then just at that time, Caleb happened to go battle the Ender Dragon, and he found me lying on the ground covered in blood. So, blood. Oof. So this episode has been 10 minutes long. And you want to end it, Caleb? You want to end the episode? You want to end it? You want to end it, Caleb? You want to end the episode? No? No. Okay, how long do you think this episode's going to be? Caleb, I can only do videos that are 15 minutes long. I guess see you. So I guess I'll see you guys later. This has been Lego Dude 0516 blows up, does commentary, and Caleb fails at the Ender Dragon. And goodbye.